Imagine this. The hum of your refrigerator stops, the lights flicker and die, and the world outside your window plunges into darkness. The power grid, the lifeline of our modern world, has failed. Are you prepared? It's a scenario we often dismiss as unlikely, but the reality is our power grid is increasingly vulnerable. Natural disasters, cyberattacks, solar flares, any one of these could send us hurtling back to a time before electricity. Surviving in such a situation isn't about luck, it's about knowledge and preparation. Today we're equipping you with 9 essential survival tips to navigate a world without power. We're going deep into the wilderness of a powerless existence, showing you how to not just survive but thrive. Right, first things first, you need to see. In the event of a sudden blackout, the very first priority is to get some light. In a blackout, stumbling around in the dark is a recipe for disaster. You might think you know your home well, but in complete darkness, even familiar spaces can become treacherous. Think broken ankles, smashed valuables, and a hefty dose of panic. The last thing you want is to end up in the emergency room or with a house full of broken items. We need to get a light source sorted, and quickly. The faster you can illuminate your surroundings, the safer you'll be. Now forget your fancy electric lamps. They're useless without power, and in a blackout, they're just decorative pieces. We're talking reliable, non-electric options. These are the tools that will truly help you navigate the darkness. Candles are a good start, but they're a fire hazard. So use them with extreme caution. Always place them on a stable surface and never leave them unattended. Lanterns are a safer bet, especially if you can find one that runs on oil or propane. They provide a steady light and are less likely to cause accidents. And don't forget the trusty flashlight. It's portable, easy to use, and can be a real lifesaver in a pinch. Keep a few scattered around the house and make sure you've got plenty of spare batteries. Having multiple flashlights ensures that you're never far from a light source. Solar-powered lanterns and flashlights are a real game changer. They harness the power of the sun, making them incredibly efficient and eco-friendly. They recharge during the day, giving you a consistent light source at night. This means you won't have to worry about running out of batteries. Trust me, a good light source is more than just convenience. It's a lifeline in a power outage. It allows you to move around safely and perform necessary tasks without any hindrance. It keeps you safe, keeps you sane, and allows you to carry on with essential tasks. Whether it's cooking, reading, or simply finding your way to the bathroom, light is crucial. Staying warm or cool without electricity can be a real challenge, but it's absolutely crucial for your health and safety. Whether you're dealing with the biting cold of winter or the sweltering heat of summer, knowing how to regulate your temperature off-grid can make all the difference. Hypothermia and heat stroke are serious threats that can lead to severe health issues or even be fatal if not addressed promptly. If you've got a fireplace, that's your first line of defense against the cold. A roaring fire can provide not just warmth but also a sense of comfort and security. Stock up on firewood now, don't wait until the power's out. Having a good supply of dry, seasoned wood can ensure you stay warm throughout the winter months. A wood-burning stove is even better, more efficient and safer. It can heat your home more effectively and uses less wood than an open fireplace. Propane heaters are another option, but remember, ventilation is key. Always ensure there's enough airflow to prevent the buildup of dangerous gases. Carbon monoxide poisoning is a silent killer. Make sure you have a working carbon monoxide detector to alert you to any danger. In hot weather, your goal is to keep cool. High temperatures can be just as dangerous as the cold, leading to heat exhaustion or heat stroke. Forget air conditioning, we're going back to basics. Simple methods can be surprisingly effective in keeping your body temperature down. Open windows at night to let the cool air in, and close them during the day to trap it. This can help maintain a cooler indoor environment. Use fans powered by batteries or even hand-cranked ones. These can provide a refreshing breeze without relying on the grid. Find a shady spot outdoors, or create one yourself. Shade can significantly reduce the temperature and provide a cool retreat. Remember, staying hydrated is vital in hot weather, power outage or not. Drink plenty of water to keep your body functioning properly and to avoid dehydration. Now let's talk about food. Your microwave is useless. Your oven's a metal box, so how do you cook? A camping stove is your best friend here. Propane stoves are easy to use and relatively inexpensive. If you're feeling adventurous, a solar cooker is a great option. Harnessing the power of the sun, you can cook a surprisingly wide variety of meals. And of course, There's the classic campfire. But remember, fire is a powerful force. Make sure you know how to build a safe fire and never leave it unattended. Think about what you'll cook too. Non-perishable foods are your go-to in a power outage. Canned goods, dried fruits, nuts, and jerky will keep you going. Chapter 4. Food preservation, keeping it fresh without refrigeration. Keeping food fresh without a fridge is a challenge, but our ancestors did it for centuries, and so can we. Canning is a time-tested method. It's a bit of work, but it allows you to preserve fruits, vegetables, and even meats for long periods. Smoking and drying are other traditional techniques. Think smoked fish, dried meats, and sun-dried tomatoes. And don't forget about root cellars or a cool, dark place in your home. These can help extend the life of certain foods. A Zir pot is another excellent option. This simple device uses evaporative cooling to keep food fresh for days, even in hot climates. Learning these preservation techniques is like adding another layer of security to your survival plan. Chapter 5. The Elixir of Life. Sourcing and purifying water. Water is the essence of life, a vital resource that we often take for granted. Water is essential for survival. Without it, life as we know it would cease to exist. Our bodies are made up of about 60% water, and it plays a crucial role in every bodily function. When the power goes out, your tap might run dry. This can be a daunting situation, especially if you are unprepared. So where do you get water, and how do you make sure it's safe to drink? Identifying reliable water sources is the first step. Natural sources like rivers, lakes, and streams can be lifesavers. Rainwater harvesting is a great option. It's a sustainable way to collect water, especially during rainy seasons. Set up a system to collect rainwater from your roof. This can be done using simple materials like gutters and barrels. But remember, even rainwater needs to be purified. Contaminants can be present, so it's crucial to treat the water before consumption. Boiling is the simplest method. It's effective and doesn't require any special equipment. Bring water to a rolling boil for at least 1 minute to kill most harmful bacteria and viruses. In higher altitudes, boil for 3 minutes to ensure safety. Water purification tablets are another good option. They are especially useful when you're on the go or in emergency situations. They're lightweight, easy to use, and very effective. Just drop them in, wait for the recommended time, and your water is ready to drink. A solar still is a more advanced technique, but it can be a lifesaver in a long-term power outage. It's a great way to purify water using the natural power of the sun. It uses the sun's energy to evaporate and then condense water, leaving impurities behind. This method is slow but effective, providing clean water when other methods are not available. Chapter 6. Staying clean. Sanitation and hygiene off-grid. Hygiene is often overlooked in survival situations, but it's crucial for your health and well-being. When the toilets stop flushing, things can get unpleasant fast. A composting toilet is a great solution. It's eco-friendly and doesn't require water. Stock up on wet wipes, hand sanitizer, and no-rinse bathing products. These will help you stay clean without running water. Think about digging a latrine away from your living area and water sources. It's not glamorous, but it's essential for sanitation. Maintaining good hygiene in a power outage is about more than just comfort. It's about preventing the spread of disease. Chapter 7. Staying connected. Communication in a powerless world. Communication is key in any emergency. When the power goes out, your cell phone might become a useless brick. A hand crank or battery-powered radio is your lifeline to the outside world. Keep it tuned to emergency broadcast stations for updates and vital information. Two-way radios are another great option for communicating with family and neighbors. Establish a communication plan beforehand. Agree on meeting points and check-in times. Signal flares can be used to attract attention in an emergency. Remember, staying informed can be the difference between life and death in a survival situation. Chapter 8. Money matters, finances in a powerless society. When the ATMs go dark and credit card machines become useless, cash is king. Keep a stash of cash on hand. Small bills are best. Think about bartering. What skills or resources do you have that others might need? Food, water, medical supplies. These become valuable commodities in a power outage. Consider precious metals like gold or silver. They hold their value and can be traded. Having a financial plan for a power outage might seem unusual, but it's a smart move. Chapter 9. Staying positive. Maintaining morale and mental well-being. Surviving a power outage isn't just about physical preparedness, it's about mental resilience. Boredom, fear, and isolation can take a toll. Have some non-electric entertainment options ready. Books, board games, card games, and even a simple deck of cards can provide hours of entertainment. Encourage storytelling, singing, or playing musical instruments. These activities can boost morale and create a sense of community. A power outage can be a stressful time, but it can also be an opportunity to connect with your family and neighbors on a deeper level. Remember, staying positive is a survival skill. Prepared for anything, thriving in the dark. Life without electricity might seem daunting, but with the right knowledge and preparation, you can not only survive, but thrive. Remember, these 9 tips are just the starting point. For more in-depth guides and practical tips, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're constantly creating new content to help you be prepared for anything. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up. Your support means the world to us. And don't forget to share your own tips and experiences in the comments below. Let's build a community of prepared individuals ready to face any challenge. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay safe.